Okay, it is Thursday. It's arm day. I'm excited. I like a good arm day. We're gonna hit some forearms today, which we don't usually do. So I'm kind of excited about that. My mic died, so we're running the good old fashioned wired headphones. Yeah, we're gonna get in there. I'm definitely feeling some single arm push downs and single arm curls. So we'll do some of that. Some of the superset. So like we'll reset. Both arms. Then once you can't do both arms, then you go to 2 arms. So we'll do some of that. We got some shoulders, but with the Olympic weightlifting stuff, I don't need to do shoulders that often, so I only really hit 2 sets of shoulders on an arm day. So I'll probably hit either the machine lateral raises or I'll hit the Y raise superset. So I'll do some Y raises and then sit forward and do some dumbbell lateral raises. And then we gotta do cardio. I am down 7 kilos about now, so like 14 pounds. Somewhere in there. I feel like a little bit is water weight today because I didn't eat much yesterday. But I definitely think like tonight I'll probably weigh in about I'll probably weigh about 95 kilos, somewhere in there. So I'm not super concerned that the weight's going off too quick. I'll probably, we still got a long ways to go. I'm not expecting this to be done by January. I think February is probably a good mark for, then we can start building up again. But yeah, I'm still deciding. I mean, my ego really wants to go down to 85 kilos, do another 10 pounds, so it's like a 30-pound cut in total. But the smart decision is to only go down to 90. Because if I get too low in February, it just won't be enough time to get big enough by the time I get to nationals. Because by the time nationals happens, I got to be around 94 kilos. And if I'm 85 in February, that could be February to July. That's a pretty aggressive bulk. I don't like to bulk aggressively because doing that, bulking like pretty aggressively, you're gonna just put on a good amount of fat. So yeah, we'll see how I feel. If I get to February, if I get to 90 kilos and I'm really not liking the way it looks, and I still feel, okay, like I don't feel drained or anything, then yeah, I'll probably go to 85. And then like 9 kilos, how much? February, March, April, May, June, July. 9 kilos in 6 months. That's pretty doable. It's about 1.3 kilos a month. That's doable. You can definitely do that. So, but that bulk in total is going to be up to 105 kilos, which is about 230 pounds. I got to start talking in pounds. Most of the people watching this are not from the UK or not from anywhere other than the US. But yeah, like I want to get up to about 230 pounds and then cut down to 95 kilos, which is 210 pounds. So that's the end goal here, is to end at 95 and then just maintain that weight. Because I feel like, what I'm trying to do, I've said this before, like I'm just trying to fill out my frame, like fill out, build as much muscle as possible while having a healthy amount of fat, but not too much fat. Like I still want to look good, Yeah, and I've always felt this too. Like when I'm not looking great, I'm not lifting as well. Like if I don't know, it's a confidence thing, you know? If I'm out on the platform and I'm feeling like I had the singlet on and I'm feeling like melted ice cream out there, like it messes with my confidence a little bit and messes with my lifts a little bit. So yeah, I just want to look as good as I can, you know, while still maintaining a high level of performance. So that's the end goal with the cut and the bulk and stuff like that. But that whole extravaganza probably won't be done till late next year. So I mean, I'm still gonna be making videos that whole time. So, you know, that's my plan. But the thing is about plans, like things change so much, and you can't really have like a set thing in your life. Like I'm 21 years old. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I have no idea what I'm gonna want. I have no idea what exactly I do want. Like I have ideas in my head of what might be nice, but maybe something happens and, you know, something changes, right? Like, you know, I've always been of the mind that, you know, I don't really want to travel that much, and, you know, I just kind of want to do this and, you know, do as much as I can, but that might change in a year. You know, like things change. Like don't get too set in how you want your life to go. Go out and experience stuff. You know, just yeah, go. Like you're never gonna know what you want if you don't try other things. You know, like if you know, like if you only think a certain way, this I'm gonna get a little political here. Like if you grow up, your parents are Republican, let's say that, conservative. You grow up conservative, you only know conservative, so you don't know any other side. You're not really thinking for yourself. You just know what you were taught. So, you know, go out there, hear what other people have to say, learn what other sides have to say, and then make your own decision. Don't base your decision off of what your parents tell you, what your friends tell you. Like, do your own research. Be your own person. Think for your fucking self. I don't know. It's the same thing with the gym. If I'm just copying every single thing that every influencer has ever told me to do, you know, do your own thing. Figure out what works for you. If fucking Pilates works for you, do Pilates. If Pilates is helping you get in shape and helping you stay on track and like have a healthy lifestyle, fucking do that. It makes no difference, you know? Like, I don't know. Think for yourself. Do your thing. Do what works for you. Unless like what works for you is, you know, killing a bunch of people, then don't do that. That's not what I'm saying. But you get what I'm saying. Anyways, this video is a lot longer than I wanted it to be. But I think it's important. It's an important thing to think about. It's an important thing to know, you know? Think for yourself. And, you know, don't be so set in your ways and not listen to any sort of other opposite opinion from you. Like, you know, listen to other people. That's it. That's all I got. We're just gonna cut to some bicep curls.
If I didn't hurt my hand.
This one's kind of cool. It has that outdoor gym. It's a lot like ours, but a little bit bigger. And it has.
Oh, fuck. Damn, bro. Again. Five more. 3 more, let's go. Push. 2 more. 1 more. Yeah. Yup. Yup. Yup.
All right. That's done. Pretty good arm day all in all. Did the whole thing outside. It was nice. Wasn't too busy. We got in right before like the rush of everything. Yeah, I would say that was a productive arm day. I didn't do any like poses or anything, but I'm definitely liking the guillotine plus the like eccentric of it. I like those. Like I can just, I mean, it might look a little like sketchy because I'm going to my throat, but I don't know. I feel like I'm in pretty good control of it as long as it's not slamming down. But then if you think about it, I don't know, I was kind of thinking about this. If I'm going to true failure, then it will slam on my throat. So, you know, maybe I gotta push a little bit harder. Cause I never felt scared it was gonna land on my throat. So maybe I need to reach that fear. Probably not. I'm probably not gonna do that. But you never know. I did some, usually when I do reverse curls plus the regular curls, I do cable curls. But today I did it with the Easy Bar, which it was fine. I liked it. I definitely liked the Easy Bar a little bit, but I don't know. That was towards the end. I was kind of, I don't know. Arm days, they're just like, even with the low volume stuff, it just gets tiring. You're just kind of over it towards the end. This arm days take so long. You got so much extra stuff to do, and yeah, I hit the bag a little bit. Not enough to where it's, you know, too bad. But I did hit it a little bit. It felt good. Did that for like 10 minutes, and then I did like 15 minutes of cardio on the bike. They were playing Knives Out. I like that movie. I think it's just one of those movies where you have to pay attention the whole time. So if I'm in any other setting other than like, I can't look at anything else, it's good, but if I'm home, I'm not watching a Knives Out movie. It's too much to just focus on. My attention span's terrible. But yeah, I don't got much to say. I always say that, and then it ends up being like a 10-minute video. Yeah, no. Got in there, got the work done. Gonna go to a basketball game tonight. So I'm gonna go home, get some salmon, get some rice, some egg whites. Make basically fried rice. Pretty good. Yeah, tomorrow we'll have 2 videos. Probably chest and then Big Friday. So some good size lifts. We'll see. That's it. A week from now we got a competition. Go there, have some fun. We'll be home, so I'll make a video on that. That's it. That's all I got. All right.